Hey guys, we are playing Need for Speed, and I have my local car expert.
Oh, that's very flattering.
Well, you're the only one I know who actually knows a lot about cars.
No.
I don't know if Nathan counts as a car expert.
No,
but
not at all.
He drives better than I do. That music's really loud. All right.
And when a guy can't even tell the difference between a Challenger and a Charger, that's kind of sad.
Well, I can't either. So.
Oh,
well, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for making me feel good.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm very good at that.
All right, so it's racing month, so we're playing racing games. We played F1 Tactics a few days before this video. I haven't rewatched that video, so I don't know how well that turned out. So, as of this recording,
I hope people had more fun watching that than I had playing.
Yeah. So if anything, this video will probably go up first before F1 Tactics. Yeah. Or Tactics Formula. Excuse me. We're doing a head-to-head race, so it's just you and me.
I kind of forgot the controls for.
Yeah, me too. We'll figure it out. Okay, so you've played the original Need for Speed briefly, like a while ago. So this one there's like a straight shot track, city track. This one's got a few more bends.
Yeah.
This one though, it's got bends and jumps. Well, jumps in terms of like, there's lots of hills where you can get some air and totally screw everyone over. But this version also adds in like oval or circuit tracks too. Yeah. But for this, we will be.
I had some of the old Need for Speed games back on.
Hold on, let's.
Trying to remember if it was either Windows 98 or 95.
You know, for this, let's do the entire Alpine stuff. So
All right.
that's 3 segments of track. So we'll do 3 tracks. I guess since all the cars are so very unique and different in terms of like handling and speed, let's both be. You want to both be like around the same car? Since there's no real middle ground between 2 cars, they're all kind of different.
Yeah.
Like one's faster or slower than the other. So what we should all agree on.
I'd probably say about the 2 close would be the Corvette and the Viper. Those have about the same power.
Yeah, I guess so. I call Corvette.
All right. Oh crap! I want manual.
Oh. Either way, you have to shift out of neutral to start the race anyway.
Gotcha.
I mean, that doesn't really mean anything when you come down to it. But no. I totally forgot what the controls were.
So did I.
So we will figure this out as we go.
Yep.
Also, Rhea's in the background. Say hi, Rhea. You don't want to say hi?
Hi.
Oh, there you go. If she laughs, it's her fault. There we go. A is go. Right trigger to get out of neutral.
There. Okay.
And I forget which. Oh. I guess X button, the button above the button you're pressing is a change view. Yep. Those graphics. And there's also a handbrake. Also traffic. Oh man, I forgot about that. Relatively simple so far, but I actually really like this game.
Yeah, me too.
For a racing game, this one still holds up for its age. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I very much enjoyed them on PC.
Like, it still handles pretty well if you're not using the wheel. And, I mean, it still looks... I don't know if it would look alright, but, you know, it still plays great. You know? And the physics still are, like, not real enough where you can, like, kind of, like, still have fun with it. The car physics, especially for how old this game is, are still pretty fun.
They're solid.
Yeah. Like, I can, like, if I get up to you, I can, like, pit maneuver. Or, like, doing the handbrakes and, like, totally spinning out the car, you know? Okay, C is handbrake. B is remote brake.
I'm guessing Y. Oh, wait, that's right. The triggers were,
shifting, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, crap. That's supposed to go down there.
Get back here. I'm on top, by the way. Oh!
Oh.
I was paying attention to your screen. I'm the Corvette on top. Steve is the Dodge Hyper on the bottom. Ooh. Also, when you play this in single player, this game actually has a pretty cool looking cockpit view.
Yeah, Need for Speed's always done that. Like, I remember Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Yeah, Hot Pursuit 3. That had
like
really...
Need for Speed 3, Hot Pursuit or something.
Yeah.
Hot Pursuit 2.
Yeah, which came after 3.
But that was actually the first Need for Speed I played.
Yeah. Need for Speed 3 was very good. I still.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I still have that one for PlayStation. Then High Stakes was excellent as well.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really get in much into the Need for Speeds until like kind of fairly recently. Like, I'm kind of looking forward to whatever this new one's going to be.
I can't say I've really enjoyed the latest ones. I wasn't a fan of Most Wanted. Or
I liked Most Wanted a lot, actually. I played the multiplayer a lot.
It was fun.
That was really great.
It was fun, but it didn't really have a whole lot of replayability.
Yeah.
So I got bored of it.
I mean, like, the main thing about that game was, like, it was a continuation of what Burnout Paradise did with its multiplayer. Yeah. Oh, God!
Oh!
No! Oh, jeez!
I hit you.
Oh, go, 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 go. Get out of neutral! Oh, my God.
I'm still flipping.
What? Oh, you still won. I think.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
think
win?
so.
Wow, that was quite a finish.
I landed like half a foot from the finish line.
Dang. That car came out of nowhere. I didn't see it.
Yeah, then I couldn't avoid you.
Yeah. But yeah, yeah, you totally won that race. By milliseconds.
Yeah. 6/10.
I think I think this continues to the next segment of Alpine. I hope, so I don't have to go back to the main menu. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice game.
Oh, I think it did.
Hopefully. But yeah, I enjoyed a lot of Most Wanted because I like Burnout Paradise a lot.
I mean,
so it was cool doing all that because it's stuff that you don't do in car games.
Yeah, I mean the jump physics were fun. The handling was okay, but there wasn't a whole lot.
Handling took a bit getting used to.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite Burnout.
Yeah, it's just there wasn't a whole lot of substance in the game.
Yeah, like the single player was really lackluster.
Yeah.
So I also have it on the Vita. It was like one of those free games that EA just decided to give away during the PlayStation experience. So I have it on my Vita and Vita TV, and like it's verbatim the same game. I was really impressed by it.
Yeah.
I would like for a handheld game, Most Wanted's pretty great. Oh, I did the same thing you did.
You were blocking the entire road.
Oh, you could have gotten around me. How do you respond? Oh, you just found it. But I played a lot of Rivals when that came out on PS4 because there's no other racing game for PS4
at the time. Yeah,
for months until like Cell Damage HD came out, which is more car combat. But I never played Cell Damage until I played that because it was also a game. It was a GameCube and original Xbox game. But I enjoyed that game a lot actually. Not trying to jump this second. Oh, get you! Yeah!
Spin.
Oh wow, that really did.
Hey, you're still spinning.
Yeah, I'm still fishtailing. Oh wow!
Well, I'll back it up. I've got this one.
I have no idea how to go first.
Oh.
Claimed you had it. I kind of like these early games where like you see speed limit signs and like that's not a suggestion. That's how fast you should probably really be going on these roads. Like if you probably do that speed on these roads, you'd probably do fairly well. Like going around these turns. Like race driving or hard driving in the arcades. That really old polygonal racing game. Ray, remember that old racing game that Nathan played at MagFest? That old polygonal one?
Oh yeah, you were showing me the footage for that one. That thing was cool.
Yeah, like it like emulated like like you actually have to follow the speed limit signs to get through the courses. It's ridiculous. Like it tried so hard to like imitate real life driving, and like for the most part it succeeded. For that early racing, it was really impressive. And I just love how faithfully they like emulated it like a fully working gearbox. Like that was really cool. I want to say those same guys went on to make San Francisco Rush.
That was another great game.
I want another Rush. I want another San Francisco Rush game. I absolutely love those games.
Damn it.
because there's really nothing like it, and there really hasn't been since then. I guess like the closest thing to it has been like I think Distance on Steam. Have you heard of that game? It's like a futuristic racing game, kind of looks like Tron a little bit. Yeah, they have the wings and everything. It's kind of like Rush 2049, but not really. It's more like it's like a survival racing game.
Okay.
You have like a constantly evolving track. You have to like maneuver around other stuff. It's not like a typical racing game. Which, you know, like that's what I love about racing games. Is like I love it when people take the racing genre and just like do stuff that no one had really thought about to do with those before. Like,
yeah,
what more can you do with cars besides race them around a track? Like, I love it when people figure out more things to do with it.
And that's why some of my favorite driving games aren't even really about driving.
Yeah, like Rush 2049 has, you know, regular driving, and the driving feels awesome. Like going off ramps, going on high speed. You can upgrade your car in the home console versions to make it go like even faster, and like you can like substitute like oh geez.
Yeah, like
you could substitute your car's frame, like how durable it is for more speed, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you know, but they also have like a stunt mode.
I know they used to do that back in the day for racing. Like they would acid dip the cars. Trans Am series back in the 60s and 70s, notorious for that. Like you'd hear stories about the race marshals going and leaning up against a car and the sheet metal would cave in.
Really?
Yeah, because they would acid dip it too much. No.
God, yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez.
That was close.
Okay, I think we're 1 for 1 now.
Yep. 1-1.
All right, so this next one will do it. But I never hear anyone talk about the second Need for Speed. I don't even know what it looks like. Is it not that fondly remembered, do you think?
It wasn't very popular. And the first one, I feel like it mainly got credit just because it was the first.
It was the first
series.
one. Yeah.
I mean, 2 was okay. I much preferred 3 though. 3 was a really fun game.
Yeah, I heard a lot of good stuff about 3. Hot Pursuit 2.
Yeah.
On Xbox, I played that a lot.
Yeah. That's the that's one of the main things I actually regret about my new laptop is I've got Windows 8 on there instead of Windows 7, and 7 had the
good compatibility stuff with.
Yeah, like you could still play Windows 98 games and all that other stuff. Like you could do it.
You should check on Good Old Games, see if they.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah, they don't. They have them in the like the Windows 95 and 98 and XP configurations.
Like the cool thing about Good Old Games is that like whenever they have games on there, they release them for use for more current model PCs.
Really?
Yeah. That was the thing with Good Old Games is like they release games so they can be run on more modern day machines.
Weird. When I was checking out some of the Need for Speed games on there, and there are a couple others. Like there's this off-road racing game I used to really like, Cabela's 4x4.
Oh. We're going to talk about TNN off-road hardcore 4x4. Which, oh, jeez, I was not paying attention.
I don't think I ever played that one.
I have that on Saturn. That's a video game.
Is that as fondly as you can put it?
Oh man.
Yeah, I really like the Cabela's. It had some really cool stuff. Like you could change from high gear to low gear, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. You could adjust your suspension rates, your tires, all that stuff.
Oh, whoa!
Come on!
I love the crash physics in this game. They're so much fun.
Where are you? I think I'm just ahead.
Oh, God!
You spun out again? Yeah, right at the beginning of the race, I ran off the road and mid-turn and just kept spinning out on the snow and grass. I'm still not sure what my favorite Need for Speed game was. Whether it was high stakes or free.
For me, it's Hot Pursuit 2. Like even after playing like
that wasn't a PS1 game. But yeah, Hot Pursuit 2 was amazing.
Yeah.
Another one I really liked was Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. However, I was gonna get that one on PlayStation when I started doing my collection up again.
Yeah.
But they took a lot of content out because I guess the PS1 just couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because I feel like Gran Turismo 2 was a much more demanding game.
Yeah. Get out of my way! Oh my god.
Oh god, I'm stuck.
Ah, jeez.
I think you won this one. That's
We still got quite a bit. Wow.
Oh, jeez,
We still got quite a bit of
where
road
did that
left.
Jeep come from?
And so, man, your turning goes. I can't keep on the road.
Yeah, you get even a wheel off, and you just lose all traction.
No, like when you're off the road at all, like one tire's on there, like you cannot turn.
Yeah,
you really can't. But that's cool though. Like they modeled.
But they tried to do that.
They tried to do that. I mean, like Sega Rally was.
It's clunky, but decently accurate.
Yeah. I mean, Sega Rally got a lot of attention back in the day. Like not for like.
Oh,
man,
that frame rate.
Oh yeah. But like, not only did that game look actually pretty good, but like the way it modeled like terrain as you drove over, like how your car handled over like gravel and mud and dirt and stuff like that, and tarmac.
You know,
like really changed the game there.
You know, another thing I'm fairly certain of is they did have rally modes in Gran Turismo 2, and I think they just straight up used the Sega game for that. Because it all looks so similar.
They do look similar, but man, Gran Turismo Rally is hard to go back to after playing Sega Rally. Like, Sega Rally is more arcade style and realistic driving than anything else.
I just went out of the tunnel.
But man, I remember always having trouble with Gran Turismo Rally because like it's so hard to turn in those games. It's really hard.
That's because you probably weren't trying to drift.
I mean,
that was really cool.
I wasn't even trying to play that like a real racing game. I was just like playing it like I would any racing game.
Yeah. Well,
do not slow down. God, I'm hitting everything.
Yeah. Well, for that game, you had to drift everything. Like you get on the brakes, you know, whip it into the turn, then hit on the gas again, counter steer, and there's some really cool little slides and drifts in it.
Yeah.
Like they modeled that very, very well. I honestly preferred the way that 2 played to even the newer ones.
I really liked Gran Turismo 3.
Yeah, 3 was good. I feel like starting with 5, it felt like they tried to make it more realistic by making it difficult. Like cars just didn't handle right.
I haven't played 5 since you and me played it when I got it.
Yeah, it just didn't feel right. And when we were playing, when we were playing, I was in a Shelby Cobra. Going off the line, it would not spin the tires, but if you had the gas on, like at any point in the corner, you'd spin out. So Shelby Cobra. 500 something horsepower, 2,000 pounds. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
And yeah,
I'll finish with honor here.
No, I don't know. I felt like they tried to
finish with honor
to make it more realistic just by upping the difficulty and making it more difficult. I don't really understand it.
Yeah, we should actually go back to Gran Turismo 5 sometime. I'd like to give that another shot, especially since you're the Forza guy.
Yeah,
you like those games a lot.
I much preferred Forza.
Yeah. Especially like what I've seen you play a Forza, like you're doing all this stuff with cars I didn't know like car games could really do much with. Like it was Forza can do some pretty incredible stuff.
Forza had some very nice drift physics.
Yeah.
I very much enjoy those games.
Yeah. Well, that was Need for Speed. What'd you think of Need for Speed?
Oh yeah, as good as I remembered it.
Still holds up. Need for Speed is still a fun racing game. All right. Well, thank you for playing Need for Speed with me.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.